dollars, I like diamonds.
That 1 second?
Yeah.
Why is that 1 second?
I kind of like it. Can I keep it? Like, honestly, I need more pens.
You're funny. Okay, so you guys already know what's going on. This is Straight Off the Ballpoint, episode 4 in this series. A series to where I pretty much give fountain pens or let people try fountain pens who have never tried a fountain pen so that they can get into our hobby, our part of the world. You know how it goes. So I'm here with my friend
Ashley?
So she has her own YouTube channel also. It's called Ashley Vaccaro. I said it right? How do you say it?
Ashley Vaccaro.
Ashley Vaccaro. This is such a sick name. Anyway, so you guys know how this goes. Today, the lineup that we have today is a new fountain pen that's going to be entering the lineup, the Pen BBS 349. And honestly, it is a gorgeous fountain pen. Just look at that marvelous green color. And then we have the...
That's juicy.
And then we have the Wingsung 3008. And then the Moonman M2, or the whatever it's called, the Moonman M2. The Jinhao 159. The stupid Papermate gel pen. Then we have the Pen BBS 323 and the Pelican M600, which is downstairs in my car, which I have to go, obviously, downstairs to get.
I thought you went and got that.
Bro, I've been up here this whole time with you.
Why didn't you go get it?
We'll get to that in a minute. So the next thing you're going to see is her trying the pen that I just threw on the ground. That's the first pen. All right, cool. Okay, so this is the Papermate gel pen that she's using right now. This is not a fountain pen. So obviously she's already used one of these pens before. Were you trying to write my name?
I was about to write Devin.
I guess I'm Devin from now on. So Ashley, what do you think?
Well, it definitely feels like a regular pen.
Which it is.
I kind of like it. Can I keep it? Like, honestly, I need more pens.
You're funny. Alright, so now we're actually going to move over to... Okay, Ashley, so what do you think of the Papermate so far?
The paper? Or
Yeah.
this?
What do you think of the paper?
Oh, Papermate.
Well, I meant the paper now, this time.
I really like this paper.
See,
This is some juicy paper.
whenever you're a fountain pen user, you can't just use cheap paper from like Walmart because like it absorbs the ink and now your pen's not writing the same anymore.
Oh.
So now what we're going to be giving you is the Pen BBS 349,
Okay.
which is a fountain pen from China. And we'll see her first initial reaction. You're good. Okay, so when you write with this pen, try not to write hard. Like, just put it on the paper and write.
I feel like I have to write small. Be delicate. Are you supposed to do it at like a certain angle?
Yeah, I was just about to tell you on that. So whenever I write with these pens, I try to write with you want to have like the nib facing down so the ink comes out of it instead of like,
Yeah.
because then it's like having a sweet spot.
Yeah. Okay, I see it now.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Let me do this. All right.
Nah, you're good. So what are your first initial reactions?
It's pretty cool. It takes some practice.
What takes practice?
Writing with this pen, because you have to angle it a certain way. But I like it. It's pretty cool. How is the ink coming out?
How is the ink coming out?
Yeah, like, what the hell?
Okay. All right, so let me see the pen.
This is really tough, honestly.
It's really tough. Okay, so...
Am I the only one that thinks it's this tough?
Nah. When you unscrew this, this is where the ink is. And then the ink travels from here down to here. And this is like called a feed, a plastic feed, and it like stops the ink and controls the ink flow. And if you can see, you can kind of see like the color right there.
So when you put pressure on it, it kind of it opens it up?
Actually, kind of. When you put pressure on the nib, this is called the nib, a steel nib. When you put pressure on it, it makes a thicker line.
Oh my gosh, I used to, how it's separated, I used to do this in art class.
Yep, so then whenever you're...
But we would dip it in ink.
Just make sure you know this is a fountain pen, not a dip pen. Okay, so the next fountain pen we're going to be using. Okay, so this is the Wing Sung 3008.
This one was pretty cool.
Now this one's called a Demonstrator fountain pen. So as you can see, you can actually see the ink in there.
Alrighty.
So let's see how she likes it.
This one's easier. I didn't spell my name right. I like it.
Now she's writing with an extra fine nib. Wow, sexy spelled my name right this time.
I knew how to spell your name. I didn't know what I was spelling.
Okay, so which fountain pen right now would you choose between those different, between the Pen BBS, yeah, that one, and the other one?
Probably this one.
Why that one?
I feel like it was easier the ink came out easier at different angles.
All right, let me show you something fun. Okay, so hold the pen up just straight up like this. Hold the pen straight up like that. Over the paper though. Now this is called a plunger fountain pen. So pretty much you like turn this knob and it sucks up ink or puts down ink. So that's the wrong way. And then oh dang. And then you can see the color better.
Cool.
It's very wet ink.
Very wet.
Okay, so now since the Wing Sung 3008 is in front, now we're gonna switch to another Chinese fountain pen, the Jinhao 159, and we'll see what she thinks about that one. Okay, so this is the Jinhao 159, another Chinese fountain pen that is seen on the market as a pen that's kind of heavy.
Yeah, it is a little heavier. Is that what you meant? Like, weight-wise? All right. I'm not doing it right.
It's almost out of ink.
I'm doing it, pressing down harder.
Okay, so with writing with the pen so far, what do you think? Besides, like, there not being enough ink in it.
With this pen?
Yes.
Makes me feel like $1 million.
But aren't you already $1 million?
No. I really like it.
You're right, my bad. No one can put a price on you.
I like these pens.
Okay, so now she's going to be writing with the Pen BBS 323, and if you guys notice...
They look alike.
Yeah, they look alike. They're the same color. Same company, a Chinese fountain pen company.
So what's the difference?
Just size and just how you feel and like which pen you think feels more comfortable in your pen. And also something to note is with this nib, if you look on this nib, let me see. This is a Goulet fountain pen nib, an extra fine nib. Now Goulet Pens is a company that is seen widely as and respected widely by many fountain pen users. And they came up with their own nibs, so let's see what you think about this nib. Well, you kind of sped up your writing.
What?
You kind of sped up your writing.
It's easy to write.
You hear that, Brian Goulet? Your fountain pen or your nibs are easier to write with. And the color of that little gold tone just flashes so much more.
What should I write? I feel like you can write all kinds of ways with this one. Hello. How are you?
So Ashley, what do you think so far? Which fountain pen out of the one,
I like this one the best.
That's the best?
This is the best one.
All right, I'm probably going to say it's the best one because of the nib. So
I like
another thing to like remember with fountain pens is it's not just like the aesthetics of the pen. It is sometimes, but it really depends on the feed and the nib. Okay, so
this one's second.
That one's second?
Yeah.
Why is that one second?
Because I liked how I like how it writes, and it's cute and it's heavier.
Cute and heavier. Y'all heard it here, straight from Ashley Vaccaro. All right, so now we're going to be going into your last fountain pen on this journey. And I still need to go get it out of the car because I did not get it.
It's getting dark out here.
Okay, so we finally finished the video. She finished, well, I guess I'm doing the video right now, but she finally finished writing, and she's going to decide on which pen is her favorite pen.
So it's between these four. I wish you had your other one, but it's between these four.
So which one?
I like this one the best.
The Pen BBS 323. Brian Goulet, I hope you're watching this because that's your nib out there winning.
This is good. It's a good one. It's the winner.
Okay, so why is that one your favorite?
Because I love the way it writes, and I want to steal it.
I was about to say, I hope you know you're not getting that.
I'm going to take it.
You're funny.
I'll
Okay,
take
so like I said, what we like to do here on the West Pen Company and Straight Off the Ballpoint, once our guest has tried these pens out, we try to be, you know, nice, but I've never had
anyone give away a pen.
Yeah, wow, thanks for ruining for everyone else. All right, cool. Wow, you saw this coming? Now we're not getting the same reaction. Okay, you guys can obviously tell she's a fan of this show, so she already knows all the secrets, I guess.
I just figured I was going to get a pen.
Okay, we're definitely not getting that pen.
Why can't I get this one?
Bro, you're getting this pen.
Well, which one can I have? Can I have this one?
You're getting this pen. And this pen is better than all the other ones.
Okay. I like this.
Because if you didn't look at this,
I like this one because you can see the juice.
I was about to say you don't have to worry about opening
the juice.
Up. So I'll definitely ink it up whenever you need more ink. So that being said, this is probably one of the shortest like episodes of Straight Off the Ballpoint. Sadly, she did not get to try the Pelican M600, which has a 14 karat gold nib. But with that being said, that just means that she'll be on the show again with some different pens to try. Almost forgot, psych. Like I always try to tell you guys, no matter what part of the world you're in, remember that you are blessed. Blessings are coming your way, and they're definitely coming my way, and definitely coming your way. Definitely didn't want to make myself sound better than anyone else, but remember, any place you are in the world, that if you need someone, you can comment on this channel below. You can let me know what's up. Anyone else, if you need something, try to help someone else in the comments. Don't just try to spread happiness and good fortune in this world, because that's what I feel like we need more in this world that no one really does. So with that being said, we're officially, we out.
Out.
Everything paid for, first, last phone bill, car, no cable. With your phone out, gotta hit them angles. With your phone out, snapping.